So you want to get promoted. Most of us do at some point in our career. And there's several different ways of doing that, right? You can promote out, meaning go to a different firm, different business, and people do that all the time. But if you're within your own firm, here are some of the things to pay attention to and actually act on every single day in order to be promoted. One, you need to understand what the mission and vision and strategy of your firm is, right? What is their business model? Obviously, everybody wants to make money and be profitable. And if you're a publicly traded company, now you have stakeholders, you have board of directors, you have your CEO, you have the executive team, and so on, right? Depends where you are in the organization and depends how the organization is structured. But it's important to understand mission, vision, strategy, and the overall business model, right? How are they doing what they're doing and why are they doing it? Number one, find a way to provide value in that space and value in operational effectiveness. And that's much easier. Not everyone is meant for strategy. Not everyone will have an opportunity to provide input early on in their career on strategic decisions, but they can share ideas and thoughts and be able to speak up and improve operational needs and functions, processes, policies, and so on. So find a way to make your voice heard and share thoughts and ideas that you have. Best ideas always must win, right? Another thing to think about is, and I think I did a separate video on this in the past, but this is extremely important. Find out what keeps your direct boss, your supervisor. Find out what keeps him or her up at night and solve those problems. If he or she is intelligent, and you would think they are because they're your boss, they're there, right? They're taking you up with them, without a doubt. Even better, if you can, and be very tactful how you do this, don't go behind your boss's back, and this depends on their character and their personality, how they're going to handle this. But if you can find out what keeps the CEO, right, the number one person, what keeps the CEO up at night and solve their problems, you're going up. Because you're providing value. It's all about providing value, and value that's greater than what you were hired to do. So, if you were hired to do 1 through 5 and you're doing those things well, that's not a reason for a promotion. You might get an annual regular raise that everyone else gets, but that's not a promotion because you agreed to that. When you apply for that position, here was the job description, you had interviews, you agreed to do 1 through 5, you're doing 1 through 5. Guess what? Every firm expects you to do 1 through 5 well. That's why you're there. But now, if you start doing 6, 7, and 8, that's a reason for someone to take a second look at you and your place within the business and promote you. Always go above and beyond. Show initiative, passion, commitment to the firm and business, share ideas, and speak up. This is all high level, general, and I can speak specifically based on your positions if someone has any questions or comments, but this is generally a solid way. There's about 4 or 5 different things I shared, high level, that are guaranteed, if they've done well, guarantee a promotion. They've worked for me multiple times in my career. They've worked for a number of people who work for me, who work with me. My friends who work in different businesses in completely different industries, they have all followed this path about being providing more value than what they were initially hired to do and going above and beyond. Don't wait for someone to tell you, hey, can you also do X? Volunteer for that new project that's exciting, that's high level, that's visible. Find a way to get a seat at that table and contribute. And you will get promoted in due time. I wish you all the best. Have a wonderful day. Subscribe, comment, and share. Have a great day.